In addition to digital IDs, poison delivery systems can actually be put into your digital IDs that are to be used with nanotechnology to be injected in people for the purpose of forced vaccines or other nefarious purposes stemming from China's communist regime's desire to control, surveil, and potentially enslave the entire human race under its Orwellian system. What Huawei can do, and any big tech company or any country, on the 5G and 6G networks, they can connect the 5G and 6G system to a quantum digital AI brain to mobilize machines, robots, drones, and microbots on this network to surveil the facial recognition, voice recognition, human targeting, and human scanning systems such as McVeigh Face++, Crowd 365. By having these technologies governed by the AI systems, the entire human race can fall under control. But my friends, what is all this for? Elon Musk stated, "We are summoning a demon in 2016. We must put a stop to this AI system." A year later, he states, "It is too late for us to survive. We must merge with machines." He said, "We must merge with artificial intelligence in order to survive." He states, "AI may see us as an insect or an ant. It may kill us. Hopefully, it doesn't do something like this." He hopes it's benevolent. Let me tell you, my friends, virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality is being created. Haptic suits have been worked on so human beings can connect to things and elements and entities that they cannot see, but through proximity sensors, they are connecting with your nervous system. There's something I've termed called biodigital social programming. Bio stands for your biology. Your cells, your blood, your bones, your skeleton, everything that makes up your physical hardware. Digital stands for your neural networks, your nervous system, your digital self. If you believe in a God or faith, your soul or your spirit. Social is your social network, your social media, or your emotions. Programming is programming, biodigital social programming. The entire human race can fall under biodigital social programming on the 5G network, as this has been ingrained into them on the 4G network. However, the 5G network is not built for human beings. It is built for machines. It is built to mobilize drones, machines, cybernetics, bioengineering, including Elon Musk's neural lace that is meant to chip you within your head so you can connect to the 5G network. However, these smartphones and these 5G systems have proximity sensors. When they connect with your nervous system, when they connect with your neural networks, they're extracting your data and sending it back to Google. Google is giving it to the Google AI, which is using it for the quantum technology to create an artificial super intelligence that will be beyond the control of every human being on the planet, including the Pentagon, the CIA, the FBI, the MI6, Congress, any country or nation state on the planet. On the 5G and 6G system, it will move so fast that it will be imperceptible for any human being to comprehend, as it can break through different dimensions by using certain biofields. Every human being has an electrical field. Every human has a biodigital field. As you're engaging with these smartphones through patented technology, you are connecting with the smartphone's digital field, electrical field. That electrical field is connected with your electrical field. The content from Google's ecosystem, their social media, Facebook, Twitter, and China's Baidu, which is their Google, WeChat, which is comprised of numerous different apps that you interconnect with for your finances, for it to scan your face so you can get into your phone, to your bank account, you can go shopping, you can go from one place to another so you're not quarantined. The digital IDs, all these come into play to quarantine and potentially enslave or eradicate the entire human race through nation-state conflicts or something even more. My friends, biodigital social programming. It's a system that alters your brain chemistry. When these proximity sensors attach the digital electrical field of a smartphone to your digital electrical field, the transmission and the data and information from AI coding and AI algorithms that are built on bias or engineered bias by a tech company, a government, person, a news company, or something very nefarious that may be hard to believe, can re-hardwire you and reprogram your thoughts through your biology, your cell structure, your digital neural networks. You will lose your free will. You will not even know that the thoughts you're having are stemming from something else, through the system, through Google's system. At the moment, people are a hybrid. According to Elon Musk, that we are a two-digit cyborg. We have a symbiotic relationship with these smartphones, according to Elon Musk. I call this a parasitical relationship. Something such as a parasite that has conditioned you to get to a different stage, to accept these chips to come inside of you, to accept to be cybernetically enhanced, to accept to be bioengineered. But my friends, what is the purpose of this? Why is it that Vermont University created, through stem cell research, a robotic machine with frog legs? It merged the two together to create the first artificial life on the planet, if it is really artificial. Think about it. What is the purpose of all these? Elon Musk wants to create a spaceship. If he creates a spaceship to go to Mars or outside of a galaxy by using a quantum technology with the extraction of humanity's biometrics governed by an AI superintelligence or an AGI, artificial general intelligence, this gentleman can break through our time field, leave our planet, go to Mars or a different galaxy within one day, and return the next day, but 100 years would have passed, and most inhabitants would have been dead. Elon Musk could implant something with his quantum technology that influence the culture, the policies, everything that humanity is interconnected with, by putting forth certain ideas that scientists, PhDs, professors, think tank work on like a little mouse for decades to take civilization to a new era for a purpose. He can leave and come back later to colonize. My friends, what is this all for? Let me tell you another story. In the 20th century, World War I and World War II brought great disasters. But a platform in human language described as socialism that puts everything under one politburo, under one system, was created in Russia in 1917. It led to 60 million people dying through Trotsky, Lenin, Stalin. The same thing was done in China and became the Communist Party with Mao Zedong. Over 100 million people died and suffered misery, led to Cambodia, Vietnam, North Korea. It also embedded itself into religions throughout the Middle East that brought misery to countless millions, over 1 billion people. Within their platforms was socialism masked as their religion. Later, it spread to Europe, and Europe took the platform. This socialism tried to embed itself into America and invade America militarily. It failed. World War II, Americans were victorious. However, they were penetrated via their think tanks, institutes, universities, and Hollywood. They put a plan together to destroy the human culture and the spirit and its connection with any belief to a divine or higher power that may have put a plan together here for its development. By doing that, they know it would no longer have protection. They coveted something. They saw something that it was the most perfect in the universe. Human beings are very, very special. DARPA, the branch of the military, brought out the internet. After World War II, all types of atomic energy, fighter jets, we went to the moon. CIA, FBI, all these intelligence agencies were mobilized. However, the more our culture was infiltrated, the more the nation was destroyed. Families were separated. The concept of family was destroyed. People were addicted to drugs. TV sets were everywhere, and the narrative came from Hollywood and these institutes and this science that is a path of empirical studies that eventually cast doubt into the divine or the specialness of humanity and the special worth of every human being on the planet. Why? If you go someplace, one day has gone by the time you got back here, it'll be 2 days. But 100 years have gone by.